Okay, so this is the second part of the video, so I'm hoping that if you're quite warm we can move a little bit faster here. So all we want for this one is one rolled up towel or a cushion, or do two. So we're going to start with the knees bent, the feet in front, the heels opposite your sitting bones. Just drop the backs of the shoulders down into the floor. Put the arms down by your sides, nice long arms. So breathing into your sides, feel the ribs expand out across the mat, feel the lower back expand out. Exhale, little tilt, deepen the tilt, deepen it even more, and start to float the hips up. As you do this, you're pressing the feet down into the floor, thinking of that tripod made up of the big toe, the little toe, and the heel, and just press the hips a little higher. Inhale wide, and exhale, sink your chest away from your chin. Feel each separate rib come back down and lower all the way back down. And so we go again. Inhale wide, exhale imprint, deepen, deepen, deepen the tilt. And again, just feel that you've gone so far that now the hips just have to float up. Press down into the floor. Feel that tripod I spoke of. Big toe, little toe, heel. Notice if you favour one side of your foot. Try and spread the weight out across the foot. Inhale wide. And exhale, lower the collarbones and breastbone. Each rib come all the way down, each vertebra. And again, inhale at the bottom, exhale, tilt, lifting up. Start to think about pressing the hips a little bit higher, sending the outsides of the knees forwards. Inhale wide, exhale, lower through your spine, vertebra by vertebra. And this last time, we're going to stay up on the top here. So here we're going to tilt and feel that as you first lift the hips, the ribs don't move and they only come up as a result of the hips going up. And we're going to stay here this time. So the two sides of the pelvis level, and we're just going to maybe bring the feet a little bit closer together, breathing in. Don't let the ribs pop up here. As you breathe out, just unweight or lighten your right heel so you lift over the ball of the foot, pressing your left foot into the floor. Put this right heel down and do the same with the left. Take the weight out of the heel, lift over the ball of your left foot, and inhale, put it down. Exhale, lift the right heel. Inhale, put it down. Lift the left heel, so pushing into your right foot. Inhale, put the heel down. Exhale, lift the right heel. Inhale, put it down. Exhale, lift the left heel. Inhale, put it down. We're going to stay here. So try and really stretch through the tops of the thighs. Inhale, float your arms back as far as you can. So if you can get them to the floor, that's lovely, but it doesn't have to be the floor. And just roll down, trying to move through each segment of your spine until you're back to your neutral pelvis and bring the arms back over. Now we're going to grab your rolled up towel or cushion, put it in between your knees and tuck the hands behind your head. So we're going to just lengthen the back of the neck, so pull a little bit on the base of your skulls, bring your elbows slightly forwards, nod your chin. Exhale, slide your ribs towards the hip creases, so you're lifting the head and shoulders forwards. Inhale, slide your legs out. Watch your belly. You want the abdominals to really be nice and broad and flat, not bulging this way. Exhale, squeeze on the cushion or towel with your inner thighs. Inhale, bring the feet back in. Exhale, lower the head and shoulders, drop your elbows open. Inhale, float the elbows pull the back of the head along the mat a little. Exhale, lift the chin over the chest. Watch your tummy doesn't pop up. Try and draw the abs down. Inhale, slide out your legs. Exhale, just squeeze between the inner thighs on the rolled up towel. Bring the feet back in and lower the head and shoulders down. And while you quickly rest, take the rolled up towel out and we carry on. So, inhale, float the elbows, nod the chin. Exhale, lift the chin over the chest. Now we slide the legs out once more. And this time, we're going to, as you exhale, lift your right leg just off the floor. Pull the abs down towards the floor. Inhale, lower that leg. Exhale, lift the left one. Inhale, lower it. Bring the heels back in and lower your shoulders and head. Drop your elbows open. We'll repeat that starting with the left leg first. So we inhale, float the elbows. Exhale, slide your ribs towards your hips, lifting off your shoulders. Inhale, slide out your feet. The legs are straight, the abs are nice and flat. Exhale, lift your left leg first. Inhale, put it down. Exhale, lift your right leg next. Inhale, put it down. Bring the feet in and lower your head and shoulders down. Drop your elbows out. Okay, we're going to stay there. Open the arms out, palms up to the ceiling. We'll just let the backs of the shoulders melt into the floor. Glue the knees together. Hip roll, so we go over to the right. Lift your left foot. Roll over to the outside border of your right foot. Left hip, left foot, lift off the floor. Exhale, pull that left side of your rib cage, hips and feet back. Over to the left with the legs, so we anchor the right shoulder. And exhale, pull the right side of the rib cage, the hip and the feet back. Inhale, legs to the right. Exhale to come back. Inhale, legs to the left. So the feet stay glued together as though the inside borders are stuck together. So as your legs go right, your left foot lifts off the floor. As you pull back, you're bringing both feet back onto the floor. So as you go to the left, your right foot lifts off the floor. As you come back, the feet are flat. Moving on to one side, we're going to have the knees bent with the feet more or less in line with your tail. It doesn't matter if they're slightly further forwards. The elbow is directly under the shoulder. We want to really support underneath this side. This side is the side that we're really thinking about, the stability of this shoulder. So we breathe in here. And as you breathe out, keeping the body as it's arranged now, nice and stable, just lift the hips, stretch out the top leg, stretch out the top arm, and inhale, bend, come down. So just repeat that. Exhale, lifting that bottom hip, stretch out the leg, lift the arm to the ceiling. This elbow is directly under the shoulder, and then come down. We'll do it again. So if you're starting to feel a bit of aching on the top of the shoulder, make sure your elbow is not going too far out. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. We'll just do it twice more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Come back up to sitting. Bring the feet in front of you. Drop your knees open. Keep your sitting bones down into the floor, but just relax forwards over the legs, reaching your hands along the floor. Let your head hang. Breathe into your middle back. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out and restack your spine. And we're going to do the other side, so swing the legs round. Bring the elbow under the shoulder. Make sure you're not just relaxed and slumped, you're nice and lifted. Inhale here, exhale, extending the top leg, extending the top arm, lifting the shoulders right over the elbow. Breathe in, come down. And breathe out, lift. Have a moment where you're really still there. Inhale, come down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, come down. And again, exhale, lift. And inhale, come down. Good. Swing the legs around, sitting up tall. If you can, stretch your legs out in front of you. If your hamstrings are tight and that tips you back here, have your knees a little bit bent. Reach your arms forwards. Start to tip the tailbone under you. Tip the head over. Begin to just roll back a little way. Breathe into your back here. You're going to stay here. As you exhale, think of trying to curl your tail and pubic bone up a little more, so curling them through. And then come forwards over the knees. Restack your spine. So repeat, the head tips forwards, the tail tips under you. So try and create movement at the top and bottom at the same time. And then continue curling, drawing the abs back just about halfway and then stop. Breathe into your back. Stay here, exhale, try and curl the pubic bone up a little more. And then when you're ready, come forwards over the legs and restack your spine. Now we're going to try and roll all the way, so I'll roll up. If you can, have the legs straight or soft knees, rolling back. And this time, rolling all the way down. Stretch your arms back and then roll all the way up. Inhale, lift the arms, head, shoulders. Exhale, roll up. So I did it with my knees bent. If they were straight, it's the same thing. Inhale, coming back. Exhale, roll all the way down, arms back. Breathe in, lift the arms, head, shoulders. Breathe out, roll up, reach over. Inhale, coming back. Exhale all the way down, arms back. Inhale, lifting the arms, head, shoulders. Exhale, roll up. Last time. And roll all the way down. Okay, turning onto your front. Stretch each leg out behind you, arms by your sides. Bring the shoulders back a little from the floor. Turn the palms in towards your thighs. Keep your head straight and just let your nose hover just above the floor. So as you breathe in, you're going to just lift the arms, lift the chest, keeping your eye line down. And whilst you're here, just try and now take the shoulder blades down your back. So try and draw the tips of your shoulder blades down your back. And then lower down. So inhale, lifting the arms first, lifting the chest. Draw the tips of your shoulder blades down your back. Exhale, lower down. So try and do that in one movement. So breathing in, arms, chest, shoulder blades down. Keep your eyes focused to the floor. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms, chest. Pull the shoulder blades down. Exhale, lower. Once again, arms lift the chest, shoulder blades down. Exhale, lower. And last time, arms, chest, shoulder blades down. This time coming down, tuck the hands under your shoulders, push onto your knees, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Breathe in wide. Exhale, round your back. So this time we're pressing into the floor with the hands. We're tucking in the bottom, tucking in the head. As you inhale, keep your arms straight. Lift your chest forwards and up, pulling in with the heels of the hands. Exhale, round your back, tucking in your head, tucking in your tail. Inhale, take the chest forwards and up. Exhale, round up. Inhale, lift the chest forwards. Last time, round up. And this time, just sit back on your heels. Creep your hands away. And stay there. Good. Thank you very much.